Orchard Park. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New England Patriots. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Round 80! 58, come on! Hey, they're scared! They're scared!
This is the third-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Allen. And able to find John Brown. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Round 80! Here we go, here we go. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right,
It's caught left side by John Brown. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Mike 51.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? Pass.
Alert 3.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at
Don't get nervous.
man open left side is Brown.
Hello?
A lot of speed to this offense, which he should. Last year in Baltimore, 715 yards and 5 touchdowns. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Martin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Bravo! Mike 54! Mike 54!
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
What's up?
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Yeah. I'm playing in Jerusalem.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Oh, he got
He gets
me.
it to Brown, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Mike, ready? Mike, 5-4.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Show it, show it.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Devin McCourty brings him down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh,
This is caught at the end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Check, 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 check.
They run here with Singletary. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. To the air, Allen.
Come on.
This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
There ain't no record this year, bro. He wasn't in the party.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Nobody don't even look at that no more. And you just get, it's all based on your
We're
park
scoreless
now.
after one. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
You go to Superstar, you go to All-Star. They brought that back.
Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, watch out.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Wow. That's ridiculous. I just looked at the fucking...
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin with Michel on the ground. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Brady.
Damn!
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. He's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way.
That's caught inside
let's
the
go,
20.
DT. Stop it.
An explosive 38-yard pickup. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Who you fooling?
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game, has got to be priority one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Motherfucker. Bitch.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Watch the slam.
Don't disrespect, nigga.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Watch the run.
To throw is Brady. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Wait, that's 53! 54! Mike, 54! Watch the slack, watch the slack! Watch the slack!
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So now on 4th down, on comes Steven Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away.
The nigga in our league,
that's fielded in the end zone.
It's 4-3-1.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I just looked at the bottom of it. His name is Madden, the Madden God, or Madden Legend God, or some shit. I gotta see it again. I don't know about all that.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
What that roof is like, nigga? Nigga, it's lynch mob, nigga. Niggas wasn't playing, nigga. Ain't your monkey ass.
Working out of the shotgun.
It's lynch mob, nigga.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
You know what it is,
Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now TJ Yeldon. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Come on.
It's caught. Jones.
Who is that?
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
Thank you all.
Man, I'm just going to have to go back to old school lineup. Because niggas is getting dogged. And the nigga is just as fast. What the...
Came together there, in-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. To throw, it's Allen, and he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking onside, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
Check.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A 1st down carry now for Yeldon.
TJ
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on, Pete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
What are you doing? Timeout, bro.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Bills on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 8.
Not bad. Just 73.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Should have had a fucking interception, nigga. Come on, nigga, lineman. Right there, pick it. Go.
Oh, you
go,
saw that
go,
one
McCoy.
coming. It's intercepted.
Get the fuck out the way.
Across his body.
God damn it, bro. Why do they run in your way?
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Ah, bro, this
no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
And he's
They had 3
jogging. The
points in their
nigga
back
like
pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. On the ground, Michelle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a timeout signaled for
yeah, it don't.
with 10
we
seconds
was on
to
it
go
today
before
because
halftime.
I had to get Joker up out of there because Joker didn't want to do it because he thought it was towards the records too. Yeah.
After the loss
Even
to
look,
start
bro,
out,
check
you're
it out.
second
Look,
and
check
11.
it out. No lie. Even when you lose, you rep up. Like I leveled up even though I took 2 L's, nigga, 2-3 L's. But nigga, I was still winning. You level up.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And some space here. And they do finally get him down.
Oh
but
my
not
God, I
before he
didn't know
reaches the
timeout.
41.
Oh my.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard
I
deep.
didn't have to waste that. Move.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Man,
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On second down, they'll run with White. And an alley to run. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Jacket, reload. Smooth. Easy.
On play action, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Again, it's Michel. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They go right back to Singletary. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
They just dropped it. Yeah, they just dropped it from 6th man to 7th man.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And what would the dive look that time on defense? Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Brooklyn Nets. How the fuck I'm 7 on Brooklyn Nets? Are you kidding me? I'm dead ass serious. Nigga, I'm scoring 60, 70 points a game and I'm number 7.
The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On second down, it's White. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player, but he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. After the sack on first down, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Motion. 450. 58, right over there. Go. Right there. Come on.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Flush to his right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Wait, set. 380. Check. 154. Hey, tight down.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Boom!
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shane Ray came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
54. Hey, Delta.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Oh, that was
it got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35.
Here we go.
A big play here for Buffalo. 54 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Allen operating from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Singletary. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Sponge. No.
Monday.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, exit. 54.
Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Pick.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On 2nd down now, it's Martin. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Goal. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it. Because to me, after this drive in this spot, a field goal feels like a disappointment. Go get it done, and let your team know you're with them.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, my.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for New England. 54 yards on the ground.
1st down, Patriots.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Shit.
Brady gives this to White. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You got injected with that shit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Brady gives to Michelle.
Okay, if you go.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, How about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
No, 66. Hey, check it.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Dancing to his left. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down. A big spot now for Stephen Gostkowski. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And the 13-year man puts it through.
But it's it.
And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Singletary again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now a stoppage here as we've got a bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Come on!
And that will be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, high 7.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Going for the deep ball. And no, it's incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell.
Nigga, let's go. I told you he was going to break one on your ass. I told you he was going to break one on your ass. Yeah, catch up now, nigga. Catch up now, nigga. Catch up now, nigga. Catch up now, nigga.
The way in.
Motherfucker.
Touchdown.
I told you he was going to break one on your ass.
Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw is Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, so much, I can't even do no out of this.
Watch out.
Allen to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Allen.
Got him, nigga. I knew you was going to do it, nigga. What's up?
And that should
Read
do
that
it.
shit now, nigga.
Picked off
Read
by
that shit.
Jason
Nigga, get off. Nigga, get off McCourty, nigga. Get off
So many
McCourty,
times we end the
nigga.
game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Take four.
72. Hey, orbit. Regular.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Oh, that's Edelman, nigga.
And this will be
Edelman,
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 66.
Now Michelle.
Oh.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog.
49 the mic, watch 49. Hey, watch the slant.
Come on with that shit, bro.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life.
Turn that shit up, nah.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
I ain't even getting no views anyway. I'll get this shit off. How did I do that? I forgot.